Hi everyone, today it will be brilliant video and very helpful, very valuable, and I will tell you how to use features valued in $175 per seat in your free suite account. So I have free suite account, and here, thanks to Salesforce generosity, we have this AI summary panel, which is now available for all types of accounts, for free, starter suite, pro suite, and further. And we have this beautiful summary here, which is accessible when you open any record page and you scroll down and click here on this button. You'll see like the summary of this record. But what can we see here? Some deal name, some close date, but the nature of this panel is just to represent a summary of the record, not something that is inside the activity. But in many cases, if not all cases, in the activity we have very important information. For instance, for this opportunity, we have here a description that he is ready to sign the contract, but you need to send it before April 13. But here in summary, we have nothing about this important information, and we can lose this opportunity easily if we will not do anything. So, and I will show you of how to create this summary panel where you have deadline, buying signals, risk signals, and even email draft, or whatever you can imagine without paying anything, because right now we are in free suite account. Let me show it to you. Advanced settings, company information, free CRM suite. You see it. So how is it possible at all? So to do this, I had to first convert this lead page to lighting record page, and like reposition all of these elements. You're supposed to know how to do this, but if you don't, I can, for those of you who are not so familiar with the Salesforce, you can drop me a line in comments and I'll create a special video with a step-by-step guide of how you can do this. But let's assume that you know how to do this, and to have this very precise summary panel, here you need to just drag and drop flow component to here and choose the flow that we will create with you. Not it's already created, but which I already created. It's called test flow lead, and I only clicked here to pass in the record variable to send the information about lead that we are generating summary for. And this panel works perfectly because when we open any lead now, it starts automatically to generate, to provide you with very new information. And now we have all this data here with budget, which is mentioned somewhere here inside activity timeline, and it's huge. I don't want to like dig inside every item to find it, but the most important parts are here. It has budget, it has deadline, some criteria, again risks, buying signals, and email draft, because I specifically asked it to show me this information in this panel. So we have right now building blocks, lighting record page. For the lead, we have direct and dropped here flow component and chosen correct flow. And now the most important part, we need to create the custom flow, and it is possible in free suite accounts. And here how it looks like. So let's start from the beginning. We have this input variable declared with a mark available for input. Check. We have activity block. I'll show it later to you. And some other not so important variables. We have record summary output to hold intermediate results. So here what I did, I have created action element, I have added action element here, and what I picked for this action element is lead summary, just to provide us with the lead summary. I'm going to delete it because you already know what is it. So I feed inside our record, which is lead in this case, and the output goes to this variable, record summary. We'll use it later. So, and basically what it does, it does the same like this panel. It generates the same output because I'm reusing the prompt which is used by this AI summary panel. Next, I'm getting all tasks related to this lead by placing here element get records and fetching all tasks with where like name ID is lead is equal to our lead ID. Here I need all records, I store all fields, and then I iterate over those tasks from first item to last item, and on every iteration I concatenate task subject. I place here like text, like subject is this guy, like this item subject, description is this, and then I put comma at the end, and I'm doing this in the loop to have like long string which contains all tasks with their subject and descriptions. We can also put some other data from those tasks. It's up to you, absolutely, because currently we have this only for demonstration purpose of what is possible. Then, like to explain this element, I need to show you. So here basically we create the instruction for our prompt, for our task for LLM. So we feed in our tasks, and then at the end we add instructions of what we want to see. We want to include deadline to the summary, create list of 2 bind signals, make output formatted, whatever you like to see in this summary for absolutely free with getting value, as I said, of 175, where you only have access to Agentforce. Next, we feed this record summary, which we have got here, which is like basically our lead summary, and we feed in activity block to this new action summary. And let me show you what is this. It is action called, and it's already included in your free suite, summarize text. It basically summarizes text, and you can find the prompt which this action uses. You can find it here. It is called, I don't remember the name. The name is like summarize text. You can find it in if you have like access to dev account or you have enterprise edition, you can find this prompt with this very name, text summary, something like this. And here we see the full prompt which is used. So to this placeholder we're adding our lead summary, and to here we're adding our action timeline summary, and which also includes the part of our additional instruction of how to deal with this. Let's go back, and at the end we have screen element, which basically is display text element. Summary output. This is exactly what we have here as an output of this action element. So simple. Of course, there are like some nuances, but you can easily recreate it in your Salesforce free edition to have this very helpful lead summary, which runs automatically comparing to this guy, which you need to manually click every time, which is a little bit annoying. And you can add more above of it. It's absolutely up to you what to add to instruction and what to fit in to this flow. So yeah, please feel free to use it in your organization to have better summary panel. And if you have any questions of how to make it, if you have some, if you're stuck at some point, please write a message to the comments of this video, and I will write you a step-by-step guide. Step-by-step video guide about how to make it work. And if you like this video, please click thumb up under my video, so it will support me and motivate to create even more helpful videos for you. Thank you again, and goodbye.